Daniel Ricciardo admitted he is jealous of his new Red Bull teammate Max Verstappen. New Red Bull man Daniel Ricciardo has admitted that he was envious of Max Verstappen as the team unveiled their RB19 car on Friday. After a difficult 2022 season, Ricciardo struggled at McLaren as he finished 11th while watching Verstappen storm to back-to-back titles. At the end of the campaign, Ricciardo announced that he would be taking up a new role at Red Bull as the team's third driver for the 2023 season, which will see him assist in simulator work and undergo PR duties. As the team released their new car that bids to win a third championship, Ricciardo admitted that he was jealous watching Verstappen last season. At the time I was definitely envious because I was competing against him last year, Ricciardo told Sky Sports. But it was honestly really cool to see, and the start of the season was nip and tuck with the battle with Ferrari as well, and the way that Red Bull were able to continue to press on through the year and ultimately dominate. The second half of the season was really impressive, so many members of the team I've worked with and was so happy for, so it's cool to see them back on top. Ricciardo spent 7 years in the Red Bull family before leaving for Aston Martin in 2018 but has since returned to the team where he enjoyed his most successful finishes, albeit in a position where he will rarely be competing on race weekends. The 33-year-old explained in more detail what exactly his new role will entail as he looks to support Verstappen and Sergio Perez in the season to come. It feels amazing. It's like returning home, and in this second phase of my career it feels warm and cozy. A lot of familiar faces back in the family, Ricciardo added. I'll attend some races and it's really to help also develop the car using my experience. A lot of simulator work. Just keeping involved in the sport obviously, keep a close eye on what's happening and try to help the team as much as possible. More behind the scenes, but when I am trackside as well I will get nice and close to all the engineers and find out where I can help and contribute. At the car's unveiling, team principal Christian Horner highlighted how the dynamic has changed between Red Bull and the other teams for the coming season. We go from being the hunters to the hunted now, Horner said. We go into the season with no one on the car as the World Drivers and Constructors Champions. It's the first time since 2013 that it's been the case for us. That's added motivation. The year that he had last year with 17 victories out of 22 races and 2 out of the 3 sprint races, it was a dream season and it will be difficult to top. I am sure our opponents are going to be super competitive and other teams as well, looking to make steps forward. We don't underestimate any of our competitors. At the car's unveiling, team principal Christian Horner highlighted how the dynamic has changed between Red Bull and the other teams for the coming season. We go from being the hunters to the hunted now, Horner told Sky Sports. We go into the season with no one on the car as the World Drivers and Constructors Champions. It's the first time since 2013 that it's been the case for us. That's added motivation.